cryptids. Those elusive beings dwelling at the fringes of scientific validation have perpetually kindled the flames of human fascination. This allure beckoned me into the heart of the Colorado Rockies, where the legends of the slide rock bolter loomed larger than life, an enigmatic entity that surpassed even the renowned Bigfoot in both size and menace. In the vast expanse of these rugged mountains, tales of this colossal creature, seemingly undetected by conventional science, awaited exploration, promising a narrative as captivating as the landscapes that cradled its mysteries. As I embarked on my journey, the whispers of the slide rock bolter's existence unfurled before me like ancient scrolls, each revealing details more fantastical than the last. Descriptions painted a vivid picture of a behemoth, a creature of monstrous proportions, its weight purportedly exceeding tens of thousands of pounds. Its appearance, often likened to a land-bound whale, stood as a testament to the sheer unpredictability of nature. A relic from an era long past, seemingly resurrected in the heart of the Rockies. The awe-inspiring magnitude of such a creature's existence left me grappling with the question of how it could evade scientific scrutiny for so long. The tales unfolded further, revealing not only the creature's colossal size but also the peculiar manner in which it traversed the treacherous mountain slopes. According to those who claim to have witnessed its presence, the slide rock bolter employed its tail as a formidable anchor, patiently waiting for the opportune moment to strike. When the time was right, the bolter would release its grip, hurtling down the slopes with a cavernous mouth agape, akin to an insatiable force of nature. This descent was not just a predatory pursuit. It triggered rock slides and mud avalanches, reshaping the very fabric of the mountainside. The aftermath of such encounters left a trail of devastation, a testament to the cataclysmic power wielded by this elusive creature. To grasp the essence of these tales, one must venture into the heart of the Rockies, where the air is tinged with the scent of pine, and the echoes of the past linger in the rustling leaves. The stories unfolded as I traversed the winding paths, each step resonating with the untold history of encounters with the slide rock bolter. The legends, with roots dating back to the 1800s, hinted at a creature that transcended the boundaries of our comprehension as woodsmen and lumberjacks emerged as the unsung heroes of these tales. Their lives intertwined with the mountains. They became the keepers of secrets, guardians of stories passed down through generations. Their first-hand accounts, while seemingly fantastical, bore the weight of authenticity etched into the fabric of their mountainous existence. One particularly vivid account spoke of a seasoned woodsman who, while navigating a steep slope, stumbled upon the remnants of a recent encounter with the bolter. Massive boulders lay strewn across the path, a testament to the creature's relentless pursuit of prey. The woodsman described the eerie silence that followed, broken only by the distant rumble of rocks settling into their new positions. The bolter's method of using its tail as an anchor onto the mountain slopes became a recurring theme in these stories. As I listened to the tales, I envisioned the creature, its colossal form poised on a precipice, tail coiled around the rugged terrain. It was a creature of paradox, larger than life yet elusive, a force of destruction intertwined with the sublime beauty of the Rockies. Further tales emerged, painting the bolter not just as a mere predator, but as a force that reshaped the very landscape. The woodsman spoke of entire groves of trees uprooted in the creature's descent and settlements on the mountainside reduced to rubble. As I immersed myself in the stories, the question of whether the slide rock bolter was a tangible reality or a metaphorical expression became increasingly complex. The lack of photographic evidence or tangible remains left room for skepticism. Yet the consistency and vividness of the accounts pointed to a phenomenon that transcended mere folklore. As I delved deeper into the heart of the Rockies, one particular tale stood out, an account that intertwined deception and a desperate attempt to outsmart the bolter. A park ranger armed with knowledge of the creature's predilections hatched a plan involving a decoy tourist rigged with explosives. The aim was not just to deceive the bolter but to unleash an explosive force that would, in theory, neutralize the creature and protect the nearby town of Rico. The story unfolded like a suspenseful saga, the tension escalating as the decoy was strategically placed in the bolter's presumed path. The woodsman's account described the palpable anticipation that hung in the air as they awaited the creature's descent. When the bolter took the bait, hurtling down the slope in pursuit of its prey, the explosion that followed echoed through the mountains, leaving a trail of smoke and uncertainty in its wake. This dramatic twist, while capturing the imagination, did little to quell the skepticism surrounding the creature's existence. The absence of concrete evidence, despite the explosive attempt to capture the bolter's attention, left the legend shrouded in mystery. It raised questions about the nature of the stories. Were they genuine encounters with an elusive creature, or were they symbolic expressions of the uncontrollable forces that shaped life in the Rockies? The lack of tangible proof led to a debate among skeptics and believers alike. Some argued that the tales were elaborate euphemisms, metaphors crafted by the mountain dwellers to cope with the harsh realities of their environment. The bolter, in this interpretation, became a symbol, a narrative device to articulate the destructive potential of natural disasters in the unforgiving landscape. However, the woodsmen and lumberjacks, often dismissed as mere storytellers, held firm in their conviction. Their experiences, etched into the lines on weathered faces, spoke of encounters that transcended the realm of metaphor. The bolter for them was not a mere symbol, but a living, breathing entity that roamed the mountainsides, leaving devastation in its wake. Literature, too, played a crucial role in immortalizing the slide rock bolter. William T. Cox's 1910 book, The Fearsome Creatures of Lumberwoods, became a cornerstone, providing not only a detailed account of the bolter but also illustrations that brought the creature to life on the pages. The book, although openly stating its reliance on folklore, added layers to the legend, intertwining fact and fiction in a narrative that transcended time. Hale Johnson's 2015 remake continued this tradition, rekindling interest in the tales of the bolter for a new generation. The inclusion of technical details alongside intricate illustrations aimed to bridge the gap between skepticism and belief. Yet the elusive creature remained just that. An enigma, its existence still debated, its legend enduring through the ages. As I probed deeper into the tales, I couldn't escape the question: what if the bolter, in all its colossal glory, was not just a product of imagination? What if, amidst the rugged peaks and dense forests, a creature of unparalleled size roamed, waiting patiently for its next descent? The skepticism that had colored my initial inquiry began to wane as I witnessed the earnestness in the eyes of those who shared their stories. The woodsmen and lumberjacks, with their weathered faces and calloused hands, were not mere storytellers. They were witnesses to an unfolding saga that echoed through the ages. As I left the mountains behind, the echoes of these tales lingered in my thoughts. In the heart of the Colorado Rockies, the slide rock bolter had transcended its status as a crypt. It had become a symbol of resilience, an embodiment of the intricate dance between humanity and the untamed forces of nature. The legend, with all its fantastical details, had woven itself into the very fabric of life in these remote mountain regions. The bolter, whether a creature of flesh and blood or a metaphorical expression, had left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape of the Colorado Rockies. The slide rock bolter, in all its mysterious glory, had become a guardian of secrets, a custodian of the untold narratives that echoed through the valleys and peaks of the Rockies.